ayagala kukuddusa ddoosi ku kituuti gundi omusajja buli kumulekerangamu agana muzaayo. Ladies and gentlemen, he is here.
Wow. Our chief guest, the invited guests, our dear parents, children, you're most welcome. It's been a long way so far, as we say. It's just 1 year, but then we are like, I think we are 10 years back, right? Someone cannot tell if we are really 1 year old. It's indeed marvelous, and expect a lot more. My standing here, first of all, is to welcome you all parents and all our invited guests to this wonderful function. We are here to do our end of year function and as well to pass out the nursery top class children. They have ended their 3 years course. That's from baby class, middle, top class, and they are now progressing to primary 1. So thank you so much for coming. Our invitation being honored is not just something to take for granted, but we thank you so much. As the in-charge academics, I wish to first introduce myself. I am Nabong Simon. My children always just call me Teacher Simon. Others, Teacher Dos. And I'm happy with them. They really love me. I love them so much. So I'm in charge academics. I'm director of studies. Our school open is very early every day. That is, we have primary section that has the morning bite right from 6:30. So 6:30, we always have our children and we take them through remedials. We have very intensive revision that we give to our children. Then those primary section members go through the day up to 4:30. So at 4:30 is when we end our lessons. Nursery children, those ones come. We also have their morning bite at 7:30. We have the reading. We take them through reading. So in case your child can come at that time, we take them through remedial reading. But their lesson is start at 8:15. So let our children always settle in by 8. I hope I'm understood, dear parents. By 8. Our uniforms, some parents have been confused, have been feeling, we don't know what to do. What do they put on this day? Another parent may call, another one may put on the platform. Dear parents, this is how we put on our uniforms. On Monday, we put on the shirts, the skirts and shorts to the boys, the bus coat and the bow tie on Monday. Tuesday, we wear the sports uniform, the t-shirts that they have, and their shorts. Wednesday, there is a new uniform that we've just introduced. I hope you have. Some of them have not yet got, but we are in process to give them all. So there is a special Wednesday wear. Please, with nursery girls, they have a blue dress. Is it light blue? It's really beautiful on their skins. So then the primary section, the girls are putting on the black. It's a dress, a bit short. Then, as a parent, you have to buy a body sock, a long one, right? It's a bit short, not quite to the knees and not too higher at the thigh. But then, when the child puts on the body sock, looks really beautiful. So, let us buy our children those body socks. Thank you so much, dear parents, for paying the school fees. Indeed, you deserve a hand clap. As the in-charge academics, I appreciate your endeavors for paying the school fees so that our day-to-day activities are run. It's not easy to run a school, feeding the children, and please do not stop. We just beg of you that keep on supporting us. To those that have not yet made it, we really pray to God to at least make you able to meet those obligations. Dear parents, I want to stand here to thank you for the cooperation that you have with us. One, whenever we call on you, for example, we always have some, our teaching policy here is to teach a child to understand. We teach through practical lessons. We don't have to come in front of children and explain maze, as if we are preaching. Even our church has a learning aid, the Bible, not so. Hey, the apostle, the pastor, the priest tells you, open this book, open this chapter, open this verse, right? So, to us teachers, why do we come and again do the contrary? There is someone who called it rumor. If a teacher is just teaching a child to explain to the child, that's rumor. He's just giving a story. But if you bring the real maze and make this child learn about that maze, even if they have never seen it, they will really learn of it. They will really take it to the deep understanding that this is really maze. Hey, some of our children know that milk is just got from the dairy shop, isn't it? From the fridge. You tell a child that watermelon is grown from the garden, will say, hey, daddy, please, come on. Stop that joke. We get watermelon from where? The fridge, the supermarket, wherever you get it from. Because that child has never seen the garden of watermelon. So will we see you as a liar? Will we see you as someone who is giving some rumor about the watermelon thing? So dear parents, we thank you so much for cooperating with us. Sometimes we happen to send our children that please bring this, bring millet from home, bring bananas. I hope those children have ever communicated to you, right? Yes. So, please continue to cooperate with us so that our learners learn effectively and very, very well. We thank you so much for cooperating with us whenever we have such functions. We always to tell you buy our some of our costumes. Some of them are expensive for the school to afford for the whole school. Now talk about the suits, the nice dresses, party dresses. It would be hard for the school to incur in some expenses. But thank you so much for cooperating with us whenever we happen to call on you. Dear parents, as I've just talked about the practical bit of teaching, here is a small secret to you. Please allow me to thank, if you are pleased to join me, our dear director for acquiring for us a science kit. He deserves a mighty hand clap. Our children do not just get room about the eye, the ear, the lungs, the heart, human skeleton. They do not just hear about the germs, but they can see them. We have just brought some of them because the kit is a mini laboratory. It is up there, just as you saw, separating oil with water, electricity. It's a lot. So, dear parents, if we are talking about a child is or a person is intestines and the whole system, how a person happens to eat, and then after eating, by the time you go to the toilet, there is a very big process, all right? And here is just a model of our system. From the mouth here, the way you take in the food, the way it moves up to the stomach, the way it moves through the intestines until it gets out through our opening. Now, if we are teaching our children, we do not rumor to them, but we teach. We show them the real liver. And another mode of a liver is there with other particular functions. So, if we are teaching them the circulatory system, the way our blood moves through the whole body, this is your whole body. From the head up, those dots up, to the legs down. This is how blood moves. If we are to teach you now, it may take some good time. But you will learn through our children. All right? This one here shows the lungs. So when we are teaching children our lungs, we just bring the real thing. A child touches them. A child feels that is really learning something serious. After touching, you don't just say, you see blood goes to the alveoli, and from the alveoli, carbon dioxide is removed. Okay, repeat it. That's rumor. That's rumor. But then the child is seeing these air sacs, the alveoli, is seeing these cartilaginous bones. And when you even tell him that touch here, you will feel those bones, the child will say, oh yeah, they are really there. I can feel them. Some of us, dear parents, don't we think this is the gullet where food moves? Oh, that's a lie. Food does not move through this one. This is for air. Thank God for the air you breathe. Look at that pipe that takes in air every night, every day and morning. Do you know how much oxygen you just take in once? So, when we are teaching that a human being is made of bones, but please don't fear like some children do, Yeah. We really teach them that this is the makeup of our body, the way our bones are arranged, right from this hard palate here up to the toe bones. This is it. The ribs, the backbone. You even teach the child that touch behind here and see those bones, feel them. The child feels them and say, they are these ones. And the child will really learn practically touching, feeling, and seeing it. This is the beauty of your school. Lastly, the kit is big, It's big, but due to time, I think you have ever gone to the hospital and a doctor has ever used this instrument to you, right? This is a microscope. Our children are able by this practically without just rumoring about the thing, but feeling, touching, and they can see. So, dear parents, trust us. Our children will really learn, will pass. For us, we do not give marks to children. Please do not expect miracles. We do not give marks to children. We teach them. In case there is need to help them out, we do. We can give extra time to our weak learners. But we do not just work to impress you. We work to promote the tomorrow's Uganda. Dear parents, now our learning is made real. We have these ones that you cannot come and say, please open your heart and they see. No, we have the models. We have a rich environment around. Our children move around to learn of what they have never learned, what they just pass by. And they really say, oh, so this is it. We say yes. Our dear parents, we give our children homework. We give them weekend work. We know you might have forgotten some of the concepts. Hey, we know. And you're too busy. Very busy indeed. But we give our children homework. We really call upon your support. Let our children take this work so serious. Let them learn of what they have not learned from school, while they go back to meditate on the same activities. In case you do not know the answer, this is a technique. Let me think they are not hearing. You may go somewhere out, say, okay. Oh, they want where oxygen passes to enter the blood. Let me go for short quick, I'm coming back. Be thinking also. Then you come and give a call to your teacher. Dear parents, do you have our numbers? Please, give a call to your teacher. Hello, I'm on the what? The wall. A child has this number, but I have no idea. The teacher will give you the answer. Then you come back and say, I'm back. Settle, please. And the child will really give you, will have confidence in you. All right? That you're really helping. However, some of us, the parents, happen to have a gap with children. You do not even care whether the child has homework or not. And even if there is good information from the school, this child will keep quiet because he's seeing the only relationship between you and her is buying food. Say, have you eaten? Oh, my son, yeah, thank you very much. He always eat, okay? Now go and sleep, I'm busy. So, what the only thing to communicate will say, Daddy, buy me ice cream. Now bring popcorn. That's the story you have with your child. But with academics, you will say that one knows nothing, has no help, you know. So let us give our children support in case they are writing that work from home. Dear parents, as I emphasize that to leave it, it is our responsibility, dear lovely parents, to know the abilities of our children. Just as I told you, in education there is no miracle. There is no miracle. No witch doctor can make a child bright. No miracle. We do not pour understanding in the what? In the head. Now, may you please sit with your child to know which subjects are really disturbing. Do you have any knowledge about that? Do you have any knowledge about the strong subjects to your child? Dear parents, do you know how you will start kicking the child, slapping, quarreling, cursing, abuse? Now, you know, I even regret. How do you regret? To God who gave you the child? What? Because the child is getting 50 and you want 90% or 100. No miracle. Have you ever sat with that child to know? Now, if that child has a weak subject, do you have time to connect with his or her teacher? Say, please, teacher, give a hand. My child is weak. Do we? So, dear parents, let us remain smiling. Do not get annoyed from home and you say, now this is school. Okay, they are good this, but with this mathematics, they have no good teacher. Really? Then you say, let me take you to another school. You reach there, the same thing. But the reason is you're not having time for your child. Dear parents, as we end today, we have term break. Ensure you carry your child to go and enjoy some home environment. Some parents are too busy that they don't want to hear that good news. So he's asking now, where would I keep them from? You may hire me. I have a big house. Hire me every day 100,000. 100,000 every day. Hey, I can keep them, give them enough of playtime and everything. Okay? So from today, and they are reporting, the boarders can report on Tuesday, okay, evening, Tuesday evening, or very early in the morning on Wednesday. So we are resuming school again on Wednesday. I hope I've been clear there. In case you have not understood well, please always contact the teachers or the administration. On the same note, dear parents, sometimes we happen to get annoyed when a teacher happens to reach out to you, and then you say, hey teacher, this is a very late information. What have you been doing? But why do you really inform me now? Please, dear parents, we have a lot of communication avenues. First, number one communication channel is your child. We always inform them of the next program. May you please find out from them every day. Then two, always communicate with your class teachers to know the next program of the school. Then three, the administration is around. Always call. Come. If you don't call, come. All right? And know about your school. Please, it's really embarrassing for a teacher to happily communicate and say, dear parent, tomorrow we are ending the term. Pick your child and say, hey, tomorrow. You tell me today and tomorrow you are ending the term. Hey. But dear parent, for 3 months you don't want to know anything about the school. For 3 months. And on the closure of the term, you are not aware. So your job is to feed the child. Whether for a full year, then we say in December, the term one has ended. Oh God. It's not really balancing. Dear parents, let us love to know what our school is up to. As you drop in the child, ask. As you're there, if the child is in boarding, please endeavor at least once in a while, in a week, try to check in the school. Then we have another communication channel, the WhatsApp groups. Each class has a WhatsApp group. Are you in that group? Please, if you're not in that group, reach out to me before you reach home. Reach out to me. I take you on the group there and then. No waiting. Then, dear parents, also the administration is waiting to answer anything that you feel like asking from the school. If at all you don't have your class teacher's number, call in to the administration. As I end my speech, I have this, I call it wonderful news. Our school has come to stay, dear parents, has come to do what? To stay. Just as you hear schools taking 100, celebrating 100 years, we are here, beyond. Our motto to that, we just say, beyond the sky. For us, we don't say, the sky is the limit. Beyond the what? The sky. Our children are going to participate. in what we are calling children's voices against malaria. Children's voices against malaria. This is a platform. It is a group that is connecting all children from different schools in Uganda to fight against malaria and its impact. So on the 20th of November, these children are going to present to the MPs, to the ministers, their thoughts about malaria. And listen to this. To subscribe as a school, they need only 10 children. And I think the children have already told you, we are contributing some 50,000 to these children. 50,000. This 50,000 is going to cater for subscription to the group, all right? There is some amount we pay. Then the fuel and their welfare. You know, our children are now tamed to being cared for. So we cannot just take them to the parliament. They move around, they sit, they debate, and come back when they are yawning. We have to take welfare of them. So dear parents, in case you really have a feel that your child has to go to the Ugandan parliament on the 20th of November, please pass by and give me that cash. Me, Teacher Simon Nabong, the Director of Studies. We are working hand in hand with the principal, our dear director, to ensure our children move and come back safely. So, the earlier, the better. The early bird catches the worm. Only 10 children are needed. So, I request, if you don't have it now, as they come back on Wednesday, let us facilitate our children. Okay? We have to take their names to the security. Okay? So, and then we have to train them. These are young children. And they are going to present to the whole nation and the world over. Because Parliament of Uganda is watched not only here in Uganda, but all over. Okay? So they have to speak something sensible. They have to speak something that is genuine and has impact to the country. Dear lovely parents, I have spoken a lot, but I hope it has been important to you. Please come again. Inform those other parents who are missing on this beautiful school, who are missing on this mighty school, to bring in our dear children. We are willing. The space is still too large to accommodate them. We have a very large space. If you want to prove it, just trust us with other children and other parents out there. You will really witness that this school has come to nurture the future Uganda. A bright future together for God and my country.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nabong Simon. Mr. DJ, please take the doors back to his seat.
Sweet but I love it sweeter. So below juice mix with a little ginger. But I wanna be with you, but you know they got enough time from me.
Thank you, DJ. Yes, welcome back from that moment of grasping all that information. I hope you took some notes. Next on stage, we are going to be welcoming Kigali. Kigali is already here. They are very smart. So, Kigali is the P4 class at Krimhill schools. So, let us welcome P4 class Kigali. DJ.
Introducing a Korakin song.
Let's give it up for Chigali. DJ, the first song. Okay. Thank you, Chigali. That is our primary class here at Krimhill. Thank you for dance. And without wasting more time, we are having another dance from our future candidates next year. The Bujumbura class. They are already here, and they are about to be Kinshasa. Is it Kinshasa? Dos? Is it going to be Kinshasa? Kinshasa. That's going to be our primary 7 next year. So expect us to have another class next year. So ladies and gentlemen, right now we are having Bujumbura on stage.
Raise your voice and shout, come on.
Again, Javons, lot of the talk. Everybody please, attention, please, attention. Everybody please, attention. I just got a confirmation that this is my season, my season, my season. This is my season, my season, my season. That this is my season, my season, my season. This is my season, my season, my season. I see promotion, I see elevation, I see domination, no more limitation. I see blessings, knocking blessings, calling prison, prison. I see plenty money, only my free money. You want to London, this is Washington. This is my season, my season, my season.